I'm Anita Barbero, transformational health coach, 100% invested in your personal well-being. It matters so much that we pay attention during our days to be mindful, to take care of our personal well-being. There's so many things we can do, but there's one thing that I'm going to focus on right now, which is mindfully moving during your day. So if you've been at work, or when you are at work and you're sitting for more than a few hours, you need to get up and move. So this is a 10-minute movement piece that if you can movement break, if you do this twice during your 8-hour workday, even if you exercised for 30 minutes before you worked, or if you plan on doing it later, that's awesome. But what you do in a workday, 8 hours, matters. So this will help circulation, it will move your joints, it will get the blood glowing. Yeah, it will definitely get it glowing. Get the blood going, and it will release the brain. It will release stress hormones by bringing the feel-good hormones, the endorphins into your brain and body that we need to reduce stress. So we are all going through this very stressful, extra stressful time of worry and anxiety. And things like this can just stabilize it a bit rather than let it get built up so much within us. It so matters. You will feel so much better. So follow along with me, and you can do this anytime. This will be recorded, right? So do this anytime. And the other thing is, if you have the ability, go outside. Take that break from your workspace for 5 or 10 minutes to walk, to breathe again, to replenish. So if not this particular movement that I'm going to do with you, go outside and take that breath and move your body. It so matters. So let's begin. All right, so we're going to roll the shoulders back first. Inhale, exhale, right? Do you feel cracks? I feel cracks, and cracks when they happen like this, it's so good because you're moving, getting rid of all the stress out of the body. Stress builds up in our bodies, right? We're getting rid of it. Deep breath. Let's stretch our neck. So stand tall, shoulders away from the ears, and just stretch your neck side to side. Yes. Hold your chin, not your chin, your ear to shoulder. Just roll your chin forward. Go to the other side. And let's connect breath here. So inhale as you go back. Exhale as you come forward. And let's go one more time. Inhale, exhale. So we got our shoulders and neck. Let's just work the arms a little bit, the back, okay? So this stretches, and we're actually working this part of our back, the long muscles that go along the back. So keep your arms nice and straight, and just notice how this feels so good, right? All right, now the arms are here, and just pull back, right? Take a nice deep breath in between. I'll keep talking. So we're standing tall. What this does is it gets rid of that computer spine, right? So we're engaged, we're working here, our back, upper back muscles. Let's do this one, right? Can you do that? Bring your palms together. Feels amazing, doesn't it? All right, roll the shoulders. Let's bend side to side. So our spines want to move. Our spines want to move. They weren't meant to sit in a seated position all day long. So if you're stiff, that's because sitting too long. But when you decide to do these daily, twice a day would be awesome. Once would be better than not. You will notice. So let's increase. If you feel like you want to increase, you'll notice such a big difference in how your body feels. And when our bodies feel good, that's another thing we can take out of our minds, right? We don't have to worry so much about our bodies aching. Okay, now we're gonna twist. Just a simple twist. Standing tall, let the arms flop. If you wanna increase the intensity a little bit, just raise the arms. And you can even press out if you'd like, if that feels good. Do what feels good. If it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't feel right, then drop the arms. Yes, yes, and then saying yes, right? It makes us feel so much better in the moment when we move. We don't worry about so much of what's going on around us. We just move our bodies, free our minds. It's so important to our emotional well-being, to our mental well-being. So lift. Now we're just going to move our legs, right? So just marching in place, simple knee lifts. You're stretching your spine here, and you are actually working front core muscles just by doing this. And then if you want to add a little more, you can add a little twist. Twist, 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 twist. Yeah, doesn't that feel good? Or if that's not working and you're saying, I'm not coordinated enough to do that, that's okay. Awesome. So just stay straight. All right. Roll the shoulders. Now, just to stretch the upper back some more, the upper back, clasp your hands if you can. Stand straight. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Doesn't that feel good? Now, if you can't get your hands, and if your back is not able to do that, release the hands and just do this for a while until, again, you get more flexible. Okay? Which you will if you do this daily. All right, now we're just going to bend forward. You can do this in a chair as well, but we're standing. So we're going to bend our knees and bring your body forward and just hang. Just hang. Right? Drop your head. You're stretching your spine here. It feels good, and your knees are bent, everyone. Okay? Now, track yourself up your legs. Inhale as you come up. Feel the stretch in your spine. Exhale. Does that feel good? And when you bend forward, it does bring blood to the brain. So just come up slowly. Take a breath. Check in with yourself. Doing that pause is important. Now we're going to stretch. Let's stretch our calf first, or the bottom part of the leg. So if you have a desk, a counter, a chair, just put your hands on there on the counter or the chair, back of the chair, and press your back heel down. You ease your hip forward. Pay attention to your shoulders and just kind of stretch forward there. And you just feel a nice stretch from the calf all the way down to your heel. Take a breath. You can hold for as long as or as little as you like. A few breaths. Count to 20 if you're counting. Okay, let's go to the other side. So ease forward, shoulders down. Take a deep breath. Make sure that back foot is planted into the floor. Okay. I feel it. Feels so good. Yes, feels so good to move. Now let's stretch our hamstrings. So if you have a chair or not, put your foot in front of you. One foot, right? The toes are lifted. If you have a chair, you can put the foot on the bottom of the chair if it's got like a bar like mine does. You put your hands for support on the chair or on the desk. If you're doing it on the floor, it works. And you just sit back. See how my hips are going back? And then just kind of stretch forward to see if you can touch your toe. Notice how my back isn't rounded, so just pay attention to that. When you do it this way, you'll feel it in the back of the leg. When you round your back, if you're feeling it here, that's the indicator that you're rounding your back. So you want to push those hips back and stretch and breathe. Deep breath. Now, take the other leg. Sit back. Pull the toes back. Take your hand again. Check your posture. Okay. Check in. Pull the toes. Take a deep breath. Feel the stretch right up the back of the leg. Now I'm going to do one. So if you have a desk or a chair or your desk, chair, table, okay, your counter. So I'm just placing my hands like this. I'm pushing my hips away.
My head is in alignment with my shoulders, ears and shoulders, and just really stretch there. You can bend your knees if it's too much of a pull, right? Hips are back. And now just round the spine to come up. And you know what? What else you can do, I don't know if you have this with you right now, but if you are at a counter, you can do like push-ups here. How cool is that? Exhale. It all matters. Inhale up, exhale down. Yeah. Okay. I think we're almost about out of time. Another thing you can do is just bend and lift. So now we're doing squats. All right, you're sitting into your hips, heels. As you come up, squeeze your legs to bring blood to your quadricep muscles. You can do supported here with your hands on your leg. If you're feeling really confident and strong, man, you just do these with breath. Okay, awesome. All right, this is taking care of your well-being in the workplace or during your day. It's just so critical to how we come through things, both on an emotional, a mental, and a physical well-being level. Our personal well-being is critical. So if you want to know more, I do have a one-on-one coaching program where if you feel like you need some really good coaching, this is what happens. We take care of your personal well-being in a big way, and I coach you along, whatever it is. I'll post some things now this week on our paying attention to eating, how being mindful when we eat, for weight loss, for less stress. And we hit it all, okay? I teach guided meditation sessions. I have those on my Facebook page. You can go to Facebook, Renew Your Health if you'd like. There's some also on this Anita Barbero channel. And just message me if you'd like to know more. I've been doing this all my life, and I love passing the gift of health and wholeness to anyone that is interested in taking charge of their personal well-being, because it has so much to do with your health, your overall health, and then happiness. You know, we don't get so entrapped by what's happening around us because we are so strong within us, and then our bodies can handle it too. So it's so important to have that strength within and that outer strength to keep us whole. Absolutely essential. So thank you for being here. Message me below or go to my website, AnitaBarbero.com, and whatever way I can help you take care of your personal well-being, I am so happy to do that.